new here, my name is Louise and it is the weekly haul again. It always feels like it's the weekly haul. So my channel is haul every Saturday. I do a live on a Sunday, and then occasionally I'll upload something in between during the week. I did manage to do one this week. It's been a while, but I did, and it was quite a fun one. So I just like to get all this stuff out here at the beginning, just so you know what you're getting if you are new here. I am somebody that talks a lot. I over-explain everything. I do have fibros. Sometimes words come out a little bit weird, or different and not the right one, or whatever. I'll try and catch it in editing if it does. What else? There's a subscribe button if you fancy becoming part of this YouTube little group we have going on here. It's our family. We have a little family going on. If you enjoy, you want to see more, there's subscribe, notification bell, then you'll be notified when I do upload, just in case there's like the midweek ones. There's a join button if you want to become a member, and then you'll stand out from the crowd. I think that's everything. If I've forgotten anything, I'm sure somebody will remind me in the comments anyway. So, weekly haul is for me and my adult son. We work on a £60 budget. I've spent £58.67 this week, so pretty close to it, but it's fine. Trying to remember everything. Went to Asda, only Asda this week. My brain's gone dead. Love a bit of fibro kicking in there. Brain's gone dead. Doing the haul, £60, spent that, went to Asda. Yeah, I think that was it. I think that's all I got. For somebody that talks a lot, mine's gone completely dead. I will give you prices as we go along. If you add it up, you'll get a different total. The reason for that is because I always donate 3 items to the food bank. It's 3 sanitary products every week. It used to be just 3 random whatevers, but we went with sanitary products. I never see them in the trolley, so obviously they're needed. So it's 3 different absorbencies pads. Pretty much that's where I go because it covers everybody, just to be safe. Did notice actually in the food bank, twice I had to go. I had to go in early in the week for something, can't remember what it was. Oh, so I had to pick something up for Corey. And then when I went shopping, so you go past the food bank trolley, people keep putting fresh stuff in there. This week, it's really random. It specifically says no fresh stuff. There was like eggs and bread and donuts. They can't donate those things because there's a time lapse between stuff. So just in case you've not done it before, I think there must be some way you can donate fresh at some point somewhere, but not normally those trolleys for the food banks, just so you know, just in case you haven't done it before or you're not aware what type of things. They usually have a sign on it anyway. The shop went fine. Yeah, I didn't have much of a list. I think I had 2 items and I didn't get one of those. I didn't get the Worcester sauce, completely went out my head, so I'll have to get that next week. Not a big deal, I don't use it that often. Yeah, I'm going to explain it. I don't know why. I usually have reasons why I bought these things, so I'll tell you that. If there was a food idea behind something, then I'll let you know that. 9 times out of 10, even though I have that idea, I think, oh, I'm going to make this week, and that's why I'm going to get that, and then I don't. So, it doesn't mean it's always going to happen, but that's the idea behind buying it in the first place. I think that's it. I feel like there's something major I've forgotten. I don't know. Anyway, if I have, like I said, comments. Yeah, let's go on with the haul. Okay, we usually start off with the fresh. Losing my receipt because I don't trust myself. Right, fresh bits. This is what goes here. I actually still have like 2 potatoes left, so I still don't need them. Got onions. Yeah, I'm only getting the bits that we need. Now, Corey specifically asked for grapes again. He is enjoying these, and they went down very well last week. He likes the red ones. We now know it's the red ones he likes. £1.59 for this. It's a pretty good price, and I'm just excited. Corey isn't somebody that eats fresh stuff that often, so when he does, I do get happy about it. I've been eating very specifically this week, a little bit different to the way I normally eat, but I know it never lasts long, but as long as it does, I've said this so many times and jinxed myself and it doesn't happen anymore. So specifically need these type of tomato. Well, I don't really, I could use any, but this will work better. 91p for this punnet. Yeah, tomato is pretty much something I always have. The cucumber, now this is a lot smaller than it usually is. They were all that size. It doesn't. I don't know if you can tell really how small that is. It's quite a small one. Still 89p. But do like a bit of. I'm pickling the. Pickling, is that what I call it? I don't know. Marinading in white wine vinegar and garlic salt. Put this in there. Oh, so good. And red wine vinegar as well. Actually use a combination, so I'm gonna have to get some more vinegar next week. Yeah, 89p. I just thought I fancied something a little bit different. I've been eating good more vegetables. It's like salad in the morning and vegetables in the afternoon, only twice a day. And I haven't had corn on the cob for a while. Really enjoy them. So yeah, they don't take long to boil, so why not get them? £1.50, and I do like the smaller ones because that is enough for me. I don't need one of the full one. Lettuce. Now this is different. The other one, oh, romaine, that's the one. I couldn't think of it for a minute. Romaine is the one I normally get. It's gone back up to £1.19. This was 89p. This is the little gem. The reason I got a smaller one this time is because I'd run out of lettuce this week. And I realised I put lettuce on my plate a lot of the time out of habit. So it's been really nice just having other parts of the salad without the lettuce. So this is going to be more for like sandwiches or something like that, I think. So I don't need so much. Corey's not going to eat it. Like I said, he doesn't really eat much fresh anyway. 89p. So yeah, that was the reason behind that one. I don't know where to go. Let's go up here for a minute. No milk, because even though Corey did put it on his list, just in case you are new here, when I go to shopping, Corey's at work, so he usually I'd get him to send me a list. He did ask for milk, but literally opened it that morning, so I don't think we're going to need it. Even if he wants cereal, I think we're going to be good, so I just didn't get any milk. Tuna chunks, absolutely love it. Anybody know this, like more, like really know, not just you're guessing? There's mercury in tuna, isn't there? So you're not supposed to eat too much. I've eaten 3 tins this week, and I could have eaten a tin every day, but then I remembered the mercury thing, so I did Google it, and it says 2 to 3 small cans, so I think it's the smaller one than this, because you can get like an individual one, a week. So I stopped eating the tuna, and I started replacing it with other things, but I'm really enjoying it. Yeah, anybody know, like, could I have a tin every day, or is that really like not a good idea? Let me know if you do, because I googled it, and you know, we know Google, yeah, you can't always trust everything Google says. Anyway, 55p for the can of tuna in brine, and I've only once ever had a bone, never had scales, and the chunks are decent. I really enjoy it. I got another tin of tomatoes. I did make a bolognese thing. Wasn't the best, just because now I know. I bought Asda corn mint or fake meat mince ages ago. Not a fan. Edible, but won't buy it again. And I did want to use tomatoes. For some reason I took myself out of it because I only had 1 tin. So I've got to stock up on my tomatoes. These are 47p each still. And I got the chopped ones instead of the plum ones. Because they're better for cooking, I think. But the plum ones, for some reason, I really like them when I have a fry-up, which is very, very rare, so that was sitting there for a long time. Told you I talk a lot. 19p for the spaghetti loops. Only had 1 tin this week. Like I said, I've been eating the just different foods this week. I'm really enjoying it, so I'm going with it. So I only had it earlier in the week, and I haven't had any more, so I was just replacing it. 19p, and this is really, really nice one. When I have bolognese, I like sliced carrots over the top, not cooked in with it. It's got to be over the top. I don't know, you know, we all have our little weird things, and that's my thing. So this was way more than I feel like I said this last time I bought it. It's really expensive when you think how cheap loose carrots are. 45p for this tin. If you get loose carrots, I think it's like 35p for a whole bag, so you could fill a number of these, but these are different. Just it's a texture thing. So yeah, I just got it, and I'm likely to be the only one who uses them anyway. We have 2 cans of the nacho cheese. They only had the one, so they actually put these in different places. The Asda's own nacho cheese is £1.50, and it's always in with the Mexican section, where they have all like the wraps and the tortillas and all that sort of stuff. And the Doritos one, I'm only telling you from my Asda, it might be different in others. The Doritos one is up in the crisp aisle. Don't know why. But I just picked up the nacho cheese because you know Corey likes them when he does a chips and dip thing. £1.50 for that one, so I just picked up because it was all that was left. And then when I went to the other bit where the Doritos are, they're normally, I think they're £2.50 normally, correct me if I'm wrong, because I may be, but they're down to £1.50 at the moment, which means it's the same price. So I got another one. I got the Doritos, and I will stock up again. I'll get a few more next week if they're still on a deal. Yeah, £1.50 for both, and they're pretty close to each other, like taste wise they're pretty good. I got myself some eggs. Can't remember why on that one. I'm sure it'll come to me. I hope it'll come to me at one point, but I can't remember at the moment. I got the medium because they're actually a lot cheaper than the large ones. Not that I remember how much they are. Where was I? Towards the end of the shop. Eggs, £1.50. I think the other ones were like £1.85 or something. I can't, yeah. Can you really tell the difference between a medium and a large if you're mixing them together? Not really, can you? I mean, if you're having an egg, maybe, like as it is. But yeah, it wasn't. I say 30p. Pickled onions, just running out, and I stood there for a little bit and couldn't decide which ones to get, so I just went with the cheap cheerful. Not that they're so cheap and cheerful anymore. These have gone up to 79p, so they're getting very close to branded prices. Yeah, but they're good. So, and I couldn't decide. Now cheese, I haven't bought cheese for a while actually, because we did so much of a stock, and I still have a little bit left. But I thought, I know Corey likes a bit of mozzarella, so I was going to get the ball of mozzarella. I think it was like 89p, but it was only 125. When you look at the weight, it's 125 grams, even though it says 250. The rest is the water or the juices that's in it. So this didn't actually work out that bad. They are 250 each, or 2 for £4. So I got the mozzarella for Corey, and I got the extra mature cheddar slices for me because it's like a treat. I mean, you know, I say this is for Corey and that's for me. It's just, he will go for this, I will go for that. But you know, if he wants that, he can have it, and if I want that, I can have it. It's not like that. It's just, I like to let people know why I bought things. I don't know. Sugar, we're getting a little bit low. I do have a coffee, sometimes 2 every day, usually 1, and I have a sugar in it. I don't know why it's going so quickly. I don't think Corey has any in his. Don't know. Anyway, well, it's not really gone quickly. It's been a while. It's just, I don't really have sugar that much. So sugar. It's £2 something, but I can't find it. Sugar, £2.45 for that one. It is the larger one because I don't buy it that often, and I think it works out a few pennies cheaper just to get the big one. And this stuff lasts for ages anyway, doesn't it? Doritos. I got these ones this time. This is the Dorito Paprika. They were down to £1.50. Don't know if Corey's going to like them or not. Don't know if we try them. I feel like I have a memory of this packet, but I don't know. These are £1.50. The ones that I normally get Corey, the cheesy pizza ones, were £2.50. You know, I just can't do it. It's so hard to do it. Even though Corey says that he'll pay extra, I don't know if he likes these or not, so we'll try it. They did have a sour cream and onion, or just sour cream, can't remember, in this for £1.50 as well. But I just went with this. Hopefully he'll like it. If not, I'll eat them. It's not a big deal. These are, ooh, 99p a pound. I think it's weird how my brain remembers certain things. I think I remember last week not remembering whether it was 99p or a pound. 99p. These are the cool ones. They're actually garlic and tomato. Very, very nice if you've not tried them. Corey normally gets through 2 bags in the week with his dips. It's just his little treat. Now Corey, on his list, he put fingers. And it wasn't until I got home I was thinking, oh, I wonder if he meant chicken fingers or chocolate fingers. I just went with chocolate fingers, assuming, I don't know if that's what he wanted. This is actually the larger box. It's ridiculous price for these, £2.45. So the smaller box was significantly smaller, and it was £1.90. So how much? I know I said it a second ago. I've already forgotten what I said. Did I say £2.45? Oh, I'm gonna hate this bit on editing, but I'm not gonna cut it out. I'm just trying to find them. Biscuits. £2.25. I don't know if I said that or not. I don't know if I said it right. Anyway, I've checked the receipts. £2.25 for that. The smaller one was £1.90, so for 35p more. I think it worked out a double weight-wise. No, not quite double. Can't remember exactly. But it worked out better. I remember that at the time. Oh, me and my brain. And this is also the one where apparently there might be a 2-finger one in there, and you can win cash prizes. So bonus, if so, I'll buy him more chocolate fingers. The Coke, that's Corey's, £2.39 each. He cracked into it just in case you... I keep saying just in case you're new here, so I don't know why. I shop on a different day to the day I haul, so things normally get cracked into a little bit. That's a Firebro thing. So yeah, he's already cracked into it. Same as me with the bread this morning. Oh my life, this stuff is amazing. £1.10 at the moment. It still says £1.25 on the shelf, but it's scanning at £1.10. Yes, it's a lot more expensive than the bread I normally buy. Corey very rarely ever has bread anyway, so I always think, oh, I'll get the white because I know he likes white, but he so rarely eats it that it's really not worth doing. I may as well get the one I like. This is amazing. Toasted. The texture is so nice. This was the last one on the shelf, so I was lucky. Yeah, thoroughly enjoying this one. I had to get the diet energy drinks this week. They didn't have the summer fruits. These ones are 42p. The full fat ones are 75p. That's a ridiculous price difference. These ones I get for Corey for work because he doesn't do coffee or anything. This is his energy drink for his shift. Where else? Okay, broccoli. Now I believe this is for me. Getting through quite a bit of veggies, and I've really not got much. Really need to make space, but looking at what I bought, I'm not going to have much space. But I can get that in. £1.44 for that broccoli. Haven't had broccoli for a little while, and I'm looking forward to it. Corey and I were talking about ice creams, and he said that he really likes the Mars. Now, I really like the Mars too. They're £2.50 for one, or you can get two for £2. We had randomly had this conversation the night before, and we was talking about other ones, and I said that they used to have a Twix. He doesn't remember it, so I don't think we've ever tried it. So I just thought, as it was there, because he did say if there's any other flavours that he would like it. Flavours? Is that the right one? No. You know what I mean. Bars. We both don't like the Snickers. I don't like peanuts at all, and he doesn't like the Snickers. So this was the only other choice. He would have been happy with this either way. He would have been happy. But yeah, two for £4. I don't think we've tried these. But it's good that there's an even number. That means we can just split them down the middle. Even better. Corey specifically asked for these chips. They did have them here this week. I think he asked a couple of weeks ago and they didn't have them. £2.45 for these. They're thicker, but it's a texture thing. They're so good. I'm not, you know, occasionally I'll have a few of the frozen chips. I very rarely have it. But when I did have these, oh, they are really good. Really nice. Crisps, £3.60 for 24 bags. This is 6 prawn cocktail, 6 cheese and onion, 6 salt and vinegar, and 6 ready salted. It's just a standard thing that I always get. We literally do not need them. We have so many. We're not really going through crisps that much, but it will come back. We will go back into, you know, it always does, doesn't it? Yeah, I don't even know. Habit? I don't know. I got them anyway. I got the ice creams for myself. I only got one packet, even though I could easily get through 2 in a week. Corey doesn't eat them. He's not a huge fan. He said it's something to do with the wafer, I think. But this is very nice. It's £1.50 for 4, but thoroughly enjoying them. Corey specifically asked for deep pan pizza. He put pizzas, so I was looking, but I couldn't find any deep pan. Let me know if any of the other pizzas you know are deep pan, even though they don't specifically say it in the box. Because there was a lot of, you know, like Chicago Town and that, but they didn't say deep pan, so I didn't get them because I don't know. This is the only one, or this plus a cheesy one of the Asda zone. I didn't actually look at the price. It's been a while since I bought this one too. Pizza. £1.10 for that one. He's really nice. This is one I would normally get for myself. I'm a deep pan person. Corey's usually a thin crust, but I guess, you know, sometimes you just get bored. Yeah, this would be for me normally, but it's not this time because I'm so jinxing myself. I remember doing this the other week and jinxing myself. Yeah, £1.10 is a really nice one if you've not had it. I was looking at the corn products and they really didn't have anything that was price-wise worth doing. It was like £3 for 2 items, like 2 in a box type thing. Then I found this. So I've wanted Kievs for a while, but they're really expensive. £2.50 for 2. That's expensive. And that's the cheapest I've seen anywhere. Maybe they are cheaper somewhere else, but remember I can only get to certain shops. But I was looking and they had the tag where it said 4 for £5. So if you think these are £2.50 each, that's already them. And then I got 2 others. So I got myself a garlic and herb Kiev, the cheese and ham Kiev, and then I got sweet and sticky barbecue chicken grills. I got 2 of those as well. So all of that come to £5, which is actually really, really good. Corey would eat the chicken char grills, the barbecue ones. I might. It depends on what my fancy is, but I have wanted Kievs for a while and they're really expensive, like I said. Corey asked for some small food bags for, he didn't tell me, I assumed it's to take fruit to work, and I was right. So I just picked up a packet of these. I don't remember the price of them either. It's been a while because I have so many of the larger ones, because I bought them, the Christmas ones, the ones that had Christmas patterns on, so we got loads. Would have been towards the end of the shop. Food bags, £1.15 for 20, not that bad. He did ask about how much before he went to bed today. What was it? How much the fruits in the bags cost. So if you think, if we just fill this up with fruit, way cheaper. And I used to buy Corey a smoker's toothpaste. Would get it in the pound store. He needed more, so he just put it on the list. And again, I looked everywhere, can't find a specific smoker's one. When I googled smoker's toothpaste, it was just deep cleaning one, so I went with this one. It was a really good price. It was £2 something, £2.35 for that, but I believe it was like half price off. It was a good chunk off of it, so it's normally a lot more than that. I don't know, just guessing. You know, if it said smokers, I would assume it would have something more specific to get a specific stain off the teeth or whatever, but I don't know. But it's got a lot of things on this. Deep clean in hard to reach areas, stronger 24-hour bacteria defense, cavities, plaque, tartar whitening, enamel, sensitivity, gums, and fresh breath. Whether it does all that or not, I don't know. But I do get sensitive teeth as well. And yeah, I don't know, we'll just give it a go. I can use it too, anyway. So, I did tell you I waffle a lot. I did say I over-explain everything, and I certainly did it. But I hope some of the prices help, some of the ideas maybe, or whatever, I don't know. My brain's really struggling to keep up with everything that comes out my mouth. So that's the haul done. I will be live tomorrow morning, so Sunday morning, 7 AM Greenwich Mean Time. I always say it that way, I always say this too, because I have people from all over the world coming in the chat, and it's really nice, I really enjoy it. I do struggle to get off the chat. I was thinking I had deja vu. It's because I said this in the other one, didn't I? In the Primark haul, I said all this. So, yeah, if you want to pop along in the chat tomorrow, no, tomorrow, yes, it's tomorrow for you, isn't it? I'm recording this Friday, I'm getting myself all confused. It will be tomorrow for you. If you want to pop along and have a chat, start at 7. I'm usually on for a good few hours, always longer than I want to be. That would be awesome. We just chat about anything. It's just chat. It's just enjoyable. It's a nice way to spend a Sunday morning. I'm going to go now because I could just waffle on about anything now. I am sending out good vibes as I always do. I hope you're catching some, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.